Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beverly. I do things planner related. If you're new here, welcome to the hot mess. And if you're coming back, you're well aware. So I would like to start off by thanking Tamara over the Paper and Pen Girl for letting me be a part of this. This is amazing. She puts together this collab every year, and I'm super honored that she would have me participate. I am going to link all of the creators participating this year down below in the description, and I'm also going to put a link for her playlist that is on her YouTube so that you can go back there and reference that as new ones come on. Our 25 days of planner tips this year are going to be amazing. We are focusing on planner switching, planner system switching. So not really how you plan, but as I like to call, your mode of transportation. So are you a book bound planner, a digital planner, a rings planner, a disc planner? It's infinite, my friends. It is an infinite world out there of ways to plan. They come from the $1.25 tree all the way up, and you know, all the way up. And there's just infinite possibilities of layouts, books, like I said, digital products. It's all there for the consumption, and it's a lot. Sometimes it's a lot. So this year's focus is what do you want to do, or what to do when you switch planner systems, and really how to make that successful. So far we have seen a ton of great tips, how to do it gradually, how to do it cheaply, how to do it without buying anything. All kinds of tips are out there and have been given so far this month on switching planner systems. Well, me being me, I have a little different take on it. If you're new here, I am a functional planner, and I hate to use that word because everybody plans functionally. It's all a function, so to speak. But I just mean as in, I don't do any journaling. I don't use a lot of sticker kits. I do like washi and stickers. I do my fair share, but I'm a list maker. It's a little more than a hobby for me. This is a hobby. Making it pretty and having the nice things is a hobby, but really with my neurospicy brain, it's the only way, keeping a planner is the only way I get things done. So yeah, I just think of it a little differently. So and I don't say differently because there's other people out there that do too. My take on it's going to be a little different and a little controversial. So stick around. I think we're supposed to give one tip. I have three. Not 3 steps to my process for planner switching. Okay. So my first step is get your mindset right. What does that mean? Well, understand the reason behind the planner switch. Sometimes there's a reason, sometimes there's not. And usually those reasons fall into what I call the 3 categories. So one is you see somebody's planner and you want your planner to look like that. Or you think that planner, you know, you want your planner to look like that. I call it FOMO in the look, not so much the book. Okay. The second type of usually planner switch is there's just those planners out there. They really like to change planners, and that's fine. Hey, so's the first one. If that's what you want, go get it. There are some planners out there that you will see them have like a planetary system, so to speak, a planetary system. They have a main planner like their sun, and they have all these other planners that kind of rotate around it, and they may change them out, or they provide different functions or whatever. And that's that's fine too. I know a lot of people that do that. And then there are the people in the third category that there's just a functional issue. So your current planner is not working for you. You were either a weekly planner and now you need dailies. You're way super busy, or you were super busy and now you're not, and you want to simplify. So like there's all these things functionally can no longer this planner work that you currently have, right? So I think knowing your mindset, and there's others out there, but I'm saying those are the big three usually. But there's knowing your mindset going in is going to be your first step to success in switching a planner. You're going to go in knowing what this is going to be. And I think that's very critical, okay? My second tip, as a functional planner, get yourself a pros and cons list. I'm a pros and cons girl, okay? I keep a list of every planner I've tried, and I keep pros and cons on how, you know, what worked and what didn't. And so when I'm thinking going back to that planner, I go and look at it. But get you a pros and cons list of your current system. What is working? What isn't working? So that you have an objective look when you are considering a planner for planner switching. So you want to make sure that whatever you're switching into is not going to disrupt what's currently working, right? Okay. You also want to make sure that whatever planner you're switching into, it's going to fix your problem, right? And it's not going to create more problems. Like if you switch your planner, you're not going to have to buy 2 side hustles to get it to work. Or, you know, does that make sense? So you want to know what you're getting into. And you want, I think, between a good mindset of why you're switching planners and a good pros and cons list, you can make an objective decision, an informed decision on whether this planner, this whatever you're looking at, this switch that you're making is going to be in your best interest, okay? Now, sometimes it's just about the look. Sometimes it's just about the FOMO. Sometimes it's just because you like to switch it up and that's your hobby. And I say, do you, boo. Go get whatever makes you happy, I want you to do. But I want, you know, if you are really having an issue and you really want to switch planners, have that objective look so that you're not into the FOMO and saying, oh, that's going to work for me, when it clearly will not, okay? So look at those big categories of, on your pros and con lists, of portability. Do you need it to be portable? Does it have, you know, your type of planning in it, monthly, weekly, daily, depending on how you plan? If you're a tracker, does it have tracker placed? If you're a journaler, can you hold your journal in it? If your current system is a twofer, you know, you plan and journal in there, is this going to continue to support that habit? Are you going to have to think of something else to support your journaling when this is only a planner? So look at those things. Having a good pros and cons list can help you look at those things when you decide to switch any planner and make sure that it's going to be the right fit for you, because this stuff is not cheap. It's not cheap. And if you are here, you are probably not new to the community. This is probably not your introduction. It may be. If it is, welcome. Welcome to the party, pal. And if you get that reference, it is a Christmas movie. So, you know, this isn't cheap. You're going to want all the things. You're going to want the covers and the whatever comes with it, you know? So the stickers and the things to set it up and make it look the way you want, or the way, you know. So really, really get that mindset and that pros and cons so you can look at this objectively. And I think that's going to be your first step to success, okay? All right. You said I had 3. I did say I have 3, and then this is my 3rd one. And it might be a little controversial. Yeah. This one, they might not let me back next year. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm gonna give it to you anyway. You know, that's just who I am. Welcome to my channel. I'm just gonna give it to you anyway. I want you to take that mindset. I want you to take that pros and cons list. And I want you to look at your current system and see if there is anything you can fix in your current system to get what you want out of this planner switch. I know. It's all about planner switching. But understand, like I said, this isn't cheap. This isn't always, you know, I think another creator had even addressed it. This isn't a want, not a need sometimes, right? So we really want to make sure we're good stewards of our life. And to me, planner switching, it's just anxiety ridden. It's just anxiety ridden. I was down that rabbit hole, and you know, so I get it. If you're FOMOing a look and not the book, see what you can, you know, what supplies you have to kind of get that look out of it. If you have a planetary system, chances are you could shop that stash and see what's out there. Or look at, I think another creator, like undated planners, something you can hop in and out of that you're gonna want and, you know, you can use for a year because you only use it every 3 months or so. Like, so make sure that, you know, if there's something you can do to either stay in your current systems, shop your staff, you know, do that. If you can do that first, right? Now, I fell in that functional issue last year. I've been an OG bullet journaler all my planning career, so to speak. And I switched to rings. Why? My anxiety just got tired of hopping from planner to planner or setting up a new planner every quarter, because that's what astrology lasted me, was about a quarter. Having to go and reference another book to have information that, you know, I had last quarter, and or if it's an important list, I have to rewrite it every 3 months. So I got tired of that. So it was a functional issue for me, right? So if your planner is really a functional issue, I think your mindset and your pros and cons list is going to get you a long way. But that mindset of knowing if you fall into the other categories, maybe it'll save you a little bit, right? So, and I'm on this planner switching system, 25 days a tip. So I'm not against planner switching. That's not. I just think your mindset, a good pros and cons list, and understanding the background of the switch, and that your current system probably works mostly. You know, there's few out there. Can save you. And if not, you have done everything you could, and planner switching will be less. You'll find yourself planner switching less when you can objectively look at a system with your pros and cons list and say, hey, I know right off the bat that's not going to work for me. So you're not hopping from place to place until you find something and all that money's gone. So that's my tips. I know. So I hope this was helpful for somebody. I hope you stick around and see all 25 days of planner tips. We've had some great ones. We've got some great ones coming up. And the next person you're going to go see is Plan a Day Shay. I know she is going to have an amazing tip for y'all in switching your planner systems. I just know it. So I hope you have a great day. And until next time, y'all, bye.